Hi everyone, really quick announcement. So if you're watching this video as soon as it airs, I'm going to do a live study with me on YouTube live stream. So if you want to join me, definitely check my YouTube channel on October 29th at 9 a.m. I'll probably do a 2-hour study session and you guys can come and feel free to ask questions in the beginning and at the end of the live stream. And otherwise we can just be completely productive together. So hopefully I will see you there. Okay, roll intro. Good morning, everyone. Sorry if it's a little dark in here. It's kind of a rainy and gloomy day outside, and so I don't have a lot of natural light, which is what I usually rely on in order to light my videos. So sorry ahead of time. Today is Monday, October 26th. And I just had a nice, relaxing weekend. My parents and my grandparents came up and we went to a restaurant for my birthday. They came up early. My birthday is actually in a couple days, but they decided to come up this weekend instead of next weekend because next weekend would be Halloween. And they weren't sure how busy it was gonna be with that. So yeah, yesterday I did a decent amount of work. I did a bunch of note cards, and then my friend came over to practice our primary care skills practical, which I was supposed to have this morning, but one of the preceptors I think is ill, and so I got moved to Friday morning, which is unfortunately the day that I was going to go on a hike. But that is irrelevant information to today's video. So yesterday I ended up getting kind of sick. I think I had food poisoning or something. Yeah, yesterday night after eating I just felt really ill, and I ended up taking an anti-nausea medication and crawling in bed at 7 p.m. And I think I ended up going to bed around 9 o'clock. And this hasn't really been an issue lately, but for some reason my neighbors were just moving around a lot last night, and so I heard them. I even checked my phone and it was 4:30 a.m. so I have no idea why they were stomping around at 4:30, but all I'm saying is it's a good thing I went to bed early because otherwise I would probably be in a way worse mood right now. Okay, so coming up today, the first thing that I need to do is set up my primary care skills documents so that I am ready for my standardized patient at 12:45. And so this time our standardized patient encounters are a little different. We have to do 2 of them. And so we get a 14-minute encounter plus a 20-minute note, and then we go straight into the next 14-minute encounter and then a 20-minute note. So I actually think that's kind of cool. It's kind of gearing us up for what actual clinical rotations are going to be like, which is going to be really interesting. So I need to prepare some documents for that. And then I'm just going to work on Anki cards until I actually have the standardized patient session. And then after the standardized patient session, I believe I'm going to practice the primary care skills practical information one more time, hopefully this afternoon. But if they're not free, I'll end up going to Panera to study with a friend. So I feel like I'm in a shedding phase. I don't know why. I have so much hair and it's all falling out all at once. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna make myself a coffee and then get started on wiping my primary care document from before and just setting it up so that way I can type my note as fast as possible. Okay guys, really quickly, I'm gonna go pick up some packages from the leasing office and then I'll show you what I've been up to with my primary care skill stuff. I just wanna get them as soon as the leasing office opens, so we're gonna go on a quick little trip. So I'm gonna really quickly unbox these and then clean up the kitchen a little bit, and then I'll show you what's going on with primary care skills. So, okay, so first up are these. These are the Rainier Tight from Athleta. I wanted to get a really good fleece hiking pant, and to be honest, these don't feel extremely fleecy? These don't feel extremely fleecy, but they do feel nice and brushed on the inside. And so I wanted to try these because I saw a hiker that I follow recommend them very strongly. So they've got some nice zip pockets on the sides that should be able to hold a phone really nicely. And I find that having an easily accessible pocket is kind of a big deal for a pair of hiking pants because I use my phone to record all of my hiking videos. And so if I want to be able to reach it easily, I can just grab it from the zip pocket. So I'll try these on in a second. All right, so luckily this was inside of a plastic inside the bag. This is an airy, super fuzzy Fair Isle sweater, and I've been wanting a Fair Isle sweater for a while, and I had a $25 birthday gift thing from American Eagle, so I just decided to use it on this. And I feel like this is gonna be a perfect like Thanksgiving Christmas sweater kind of deal. They had another one in the Canyon Creek color, but I felt like this would be a little bit more versatile for the winter as well. The other one is kind of like very fall, and I wanted to be able to wear it for both seasons. So I'm gonna try this on and the leggings, and we'll see how they fit. Okay, so these are the leggings. I'm really excited about them. First of all, this color is called Cinnamon, and I think it's really pretty. It's like a really lovely, warm, red-brown color, and I think it looked really nice with a lot of the gray athletic shirts that I own. I got these in a size medium. I believe my recommended size was a size small, but that was gonna be like just barely on the too small end. They have a sizing guide on their website, and it kind of dictates like how things are going to fit. Are they gonna fit super snug? Are they gonna be a little bit loose? Or are they gonna be just right? So I ended up sizing up to a medium just because I know that I was gonna want the room to be able to move around when I'm hiking and have that extra leg room. The only place that is a little bit loose is the waistband, but there is a drawstring, so I can easily tighten that up. And then this is the sweater. I got this in a size large. I love it. It's actually not super fuzzy, so it's not gonna be like aggressively staticky or anything like that. And I think just like the classic oversized sweater look, this is definitely, I probably could have gone down to a medium, but I think this is really nice and cozy, maybe for like Christmas morning or something. Or like I said, Thanksgiving. I actually think these look really nice together, but I tend not to wear leggings with waistbands just in like my regular daily life. I usually save them for athletic activity, but these are actually really comfy, so I feel like I could wear these for Thanksgiving, even though they are a little bit more athletic. So yeah, cool. Big fan of both of these. I'm gonna try out the pockets on this, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. By the way, everyone, I found a new Luna Bar flavor that I can eat. It's the s'mores flavor, and it has just soy, no nuts, and no dairy, so that's really exciting. I've been eating the same 3 Luna Bar flavors: chocolate dipped coconut, blueberry, and the peppermint one, because I don't really like the lemon very much. So I'm excited to try this. While we're here, we might as well do a grocery haul. So like I said, I got those Luna Bars. They were buy one, get one half off, I think, so I just ended up getting the one that I'm running out of the most of. Only the essentials here. 6-pack of microwave kettle corn. I got these mini Ghirardelli dark chocolate sea salt caramels because I thought they were cute, and I was really craving chocolate last night. And then I got 3 different hot cocoa mixes because you can never have enough, and I'm pretty sure all of these are dairy-free. Yeah, so these are all dairy-free, and I usually make them with a non-dairy milk, so sometimes I'll do almond milk. I'm gonna try oat milk because I feel like oat milk would get really nice and creamy, and like I said, I was just craving chocolate yesterday, and so that's what happened. Okay guys, so in terms of primary care skills, first thing I'm doing is I'm just creating a document where I can jot down notes during the visit. Because we have 2 patients, there's a second copy of it on the same document. And these are just notes for myself so that I remember everything. Under normal circumstances, we wouldn't be able to use this, but since we're virtual, we are allowed to, and I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it. All right, so until lunchtime, I'm just gonna be doing note cards. Recently, I've been picking a random like jazz playlist and putting that on. Of course, we need the political ads to skip first. I've been playing like a random jazz playlist and then putting Cozy Cabin Rain on top of it and just letting that play in the background while I do my note cards. Okay guys, I'm heading into my standardized patient right now. I'm obviously not going to show any of it because I just want to keep things confidential, and so I will update you guys on how it went after we finish and just like more of the details about the standardized patient. filmed anything since the SP because I immediately went to Panera, and so I did a little bit of studying there. I have probably around 250 note cards left for the whole day. So I just really want to quickly chat about the primary care skills standardized patient so that I can share with you guys what that experience is kind of like, because for us this year it's a little bit different. We've started doing focused visits rather than initial workup visits where we do an entire physical exam. Now we're kind of just going through elucidating a patient's specific history. So we only pick out certain parts of the review of systems and questions that we ask based on the problem that the patient is having. Today was really interesting because it was the first time that we did 2 in a row. So we had 14 minutes to do our encounter, 20 minutes to write a note, and then 14 minutes for the second encounter, 20 minutes to write a note, and we submit those 2 notes together at the end to one of the preceptors. So I definitely felt a little bit rushed just because 14 minutes for a detailed history, although it sounds like a lot, probably to some of you who have been in clinic are like, oh my God, that's amazing. But our cases this time were alcohol abuse and domestic abuse. So I really would have liked to have a little bit more time to kind of help the patients open up and get a little bit more comfortable talking about their problems, but it was totally fine. And yeah, like I said, those were some wild cases. They were really interesting and definitely harder topics than what we have done in the past. So it was interesting to kind of approach those. I personally used a lot of the screening tools that we use. So we have CAGE for alcoholism and then Radar for domestic abuse, and they just kind of guide you and help you along the way, let you know what kinds of questions to ask and how to approach the patients in order to help facilitate the visit a little bit. And so I found those really helpful. That's what I did. And yeah, since then I've been doing note cards, and I got 2 more packages in the mail because today was the package day apparently. So I'm gonna open up both of them. I can't open this, but I got this It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. I think it's like a leave-in conditioner because my hair has been really, really frizzy. It's been so humid here and it just hasn't been as soft as it used to be, and I would like it to be soft. I'm trying to grow it out so that I can donate it right before I have clinical rotations because I never do anything to my hair. I very rarely ever use heat tools on it. I never color it or anything like that. So I feel like it's kind of the perfect hair to be able to donate. It's really thick too, so I feel like it makes a nice wig. Who knows? But I've done it once before and I figured while I'm in quarantine and nobody has to see me, I'll just grow it out super long. But growing it out super long has its disadvantages in that it's really massive and frizzy all the time and I can't really control it. So I'm gonna try this leave-in conditioner and see if I like it. Just don't ask. I have nothing else to say about this. I'm a sucker for artwork. Okay, so I'm going to just clean up this mess that I made. I think one of my friends might be coming over so we can practice more of our primary care skills exams because we're being assessed on that on Friday. And so I want to make sure that I have those down, and then I will probably finish up my Anki cards for the night and maybe watch some videos on cardiology from Boards and Beyond, because tomorrow I am shadowing the cardiac ICU at one of the hospitals in the area. I am so excited. Cardio is not my favorite subject, but I'm really shadowing the medical student who's there, so I'm really excited to ask her a bunch of questions and just see how it goes. So I'll catch you up when something changes. Oh, I almost threw this away. Basically, it's just a chapstick with SPF. There's nothing exciting about it. I love an extra large sweatshirt. Birds aren't real. Okay, friends. Oh, let's turn this on. So I just finished practicing with my friend. We just moved the tables out of the way and honestly just sat on the floor. And then my friend that I studied with Panera at actually left her charger there, so I really quickly drove over there and grabbed it. If you can hear the whirring in the background, that's because I'm heating up some water so that I can make a dumb cup noodle food, because I'm pretty full from eating Panera earlier and having oatmeal this afternoon, so I'm just gonna eat that while I finish my 230 note cards, and hopefully I can get through these and then really quickly review some EKG basics before tomorrow when I have to go on, well, when I signed up to do my shadowing. So I'm really excited for that, and hopefully I have a little bit of time to prepare now. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and maybe do some more cardio review as well as some boards resources review of all the material that we've done from this past several days after our last exam. Yeah, that's the plan for now. 'Cause I really wanna get through this. So I'll catch you up when something changes. Oh, I almost threw this away. Basically, it's just a chapstick with SPF. There's nothing exciting about it. I love an extra large sweatshirt. It's 8:20 p.m. and I think I'm gonna be done for the night here. I'll come back in a second to finish the last 22 cards, but I'm not gonna watch any more videos tonight just because I am so tired.